Watch him. Come around. Get that.
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, D.
Coach Troy, MP. Coach Weber, MP. So, what you thinking?
I don't know. Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to...
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of... Hey.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club week circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Now here's Gov. Here's MP. That's good. And it's Callahan picking up the assist. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Off target from the wing. Pass to Bertie. To the inside. Now Pasco. Now Moore. It's rebounded by Mills. Outside MP. Back to Mills. And here's MP. Moore covering. Here's MP. Cans the 12-footer. So it's Team Ballers now. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now Pasco, 2 on the clock. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall. MP outside, 18 feet out, got it. And now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Moore outside. Pass to Bertie to end the drought. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
To the paint. Here's MP. That's good. His 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And plays like that show you what a skilled passer he is.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Mills. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Moore on the wing, now covered by MP. Can't connect from short range.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Team Ballers trailing. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Moore. Fires from deep. And Team Ballers miss again. Here's Mills. And the high flyers tack on 2 more.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's Moore. Pass to Bertie. They need this. The 3-pointer goes.
Oh, look at Bertie sticking the 3-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
And here's MP. To the middle. Here's Go. Plays it up and in off the pretty assist. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Bertie's shot is off. The high fly is leading. And stolen by Moore. Down low. Rodriguez. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for the
Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's MP. 8 points for him. Mills
2
outside.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brock. MP. He's guarded by Moore. Clock at 6. MP with the look. And it comes off the front of the rim. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team. And that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now here's Mills. He's got 5. MP. And another miss by the high flyers. Inside. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Bertie. Moore outside. Over goes. The high flyers grab the miss.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
Outside Mills. MP. Back to Mills. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, you can't give Mills this kind of separation outside, especially from the corner areas.
Bertie with the ball. He's got 6. More shot falls.
A prolific offensive game. He's a ton of fun to watch.
MP MP outside. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. So we conclude the first half. High Flyers leading this one. They're up by 8. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now MP. The kick out to O'Neal. And here's Mills from outside. Moore pulls it in. Outside Berti. Off the mark there with the 3. And it's High Flyers with the ball. 8-point game. Count that one.
What persistence by Mills on the finish. Just bouncing off the contact and refusing to be denied.
Outside Berti. Pass to Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Elbow shot. The High Flyers grab the miss. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
And that one misses. And it's Team Ballers. Down by 12. Berti gets the bucket to fall.
Run any chance you get. Berti finishes it off.
MP high post. More on him. From deep, it's O'Neal. Pure from 3-point range.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
Pass to Pasco.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Outside Berti. Moore. Over MP. Here's Pasco. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
He's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup. He can just shoot right over the top of him.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now MP, 12 points for him. Pass to Gov, and here's MP. And that's in, coming off the assist from Gov.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Outside, Moore. Berti puts up a 3, and Callahan pulls it down. The drive by MP. Gov, guarded by Etherington. The screen by Gov. With the floater, and that one's good from MP.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. And here Team Ballers have it. It's a 13-point ball game. Now Etherington looking for his first basket, still in this one. From about 16 feet out, and Team Ballers miss again. Here's Callahan, and finished off by Callahan.
You don't get a more high percentage look than that for Callahan. A dominant force in close.
Outside Berti. Summers. Etherington, now covered by MP. Just 5 on the clock. Etherington, no good. Here's MP. Drops it on through, and he's now 9 for 13.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's got 5. And team ballers miss again. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Team ballers call timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for high flyers.
And here's MP. High arcing shot. Moore cleans up the glass. Here's Summers, now guarded by Mills. Westerhoff, good.
And from there, you expect him to drop it in every single time.
Here's MP. Brock outside. Pass to Mills. MP. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Dunn. The tray. The shot off that time.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Not much the D can do once he gets to the bucket.
And the High Flyers call time here.
Timeout on the court.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for high flyers.
Now MP. Moore covering. Right side, O'Neal. Mills outside. MP right side. And they double up MP. Pass to Mills. The 3 from Gove. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Strong mechanics on Gov's jumper, the result of many years of high-level practice.
Down low. Moore. Nice D from Leon Callahan. Here's the High Flyers. MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Outside, Moore. Pass to Bertie. Returns it to Moore. Looking to end his cold spell. Rodriguez. Gove with the rebound. Now MP. Rodriguez covers. Outside, O'Neal. Return to MP. Rebounded by the Ballers. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points. Is it just me, or does it feel like he's gotten every rebound in this game?
That's because he practically has. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something that we're going to see often.
Etherington with it. Bertie with the ball. And he's picked up by O'Neal. The pick from Pasco. Etherington for 3. No good there. Now MP. On the wing, O'Neal. MP. Guarded by Etherington. MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Now Pasco. Pass to Moore to stop the drought. Drops it in from long range. Mills outside. MP outside. Back to Mills. O'Neal to the paint. MP with the look. Pasco pulls it in. Moore outside. Pass to Etherington. Now Pasco. Defended now by Callahan. Etherington, no good. Now the High Flyers with it. MP. Moore covering. And MP gets it to go.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a
Hey, coach, if this is about me being late.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to...
Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer MP, and Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards, and the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
One misses. Now the High Flyers with it. It's a three-point game. MP with the bucket.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Here's Carrington. Up top, Lund. Shot over Callahan. Here's Pagan. Count it. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Another miss by MP. On offense, here's Sack. 3-point lead. Now Carrington. And so off the tip, it's attack from Sack.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Now here is Martinez. Carrington outside with just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark.
I think that one could have easily fallen for him.
The D may have done just a
It'll be the attack from Sack off the tip.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Carrington for three. Gove with the rebound. And the lineup for the attack from Sack. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Govs are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Count that one. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest. We talk about working for good shots. That is a great example.
We talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all. With Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside on the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Here's Carrington, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lund.
I love the confidence Carrington plays with inside. He just knows how to capitalize.
And here's MP. Mills outside. Gove. Inside. MP. Another miss by MP. Here's Pagan. Lund. Nice D from Leon Callahan. Gove, guarded by Lund. From deep, it's O'Neal. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Most, you'd say.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the stripe for one more.
Tremendous focus from Mills. I mean, to hit the shot while getting fouled, never easy, and he drills that one.
And the free throw, no good. To the inside. Here's Pagan. The second chance effort. And Carrington with the scoop to the hoop with the lay-in.
Look at Carrington picking up the slack, getting involved on the glass, and finding them a second chance shot.
Pass to Callahan. Return to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Sweet feed. Call me old school, but teams don't hammer it inside enough anymore.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
For one.
And they take the lead as the free throw drops for him.
We look at a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion.
Now here's Gov. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Here's Martinez. Ben Gov with some nice D. Here's the high flyers. Now here's MP. He's got 6. And that's in, coming off the assist from Gov. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now here's Martinez. Pass to Lund. O'Neal with the steal. On the wing, O'Neal. Off target from outside. The attack from Sack Trail. Down low. Lund. And good off the lead pass that time.
No, he thought he'd do his game. Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
Now MP. He's got 8 in this one. Pass to Callahan. Shoots it over Lund. That one rolling around and rims out. Stolen by Callahan. They get the board. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
And he gets it to go.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Carrington with it. He has 7. To the middle. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Here's MP. 10 points for him. Pass to Callahan. And here's Mills from outside. Knocks down the long J.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now Carrington. And Callahan pulls it down. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Gov. From deep, it's O'Neal. And another 3 for the Flyers.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Outside, Lund. To the paint. And Lund slams it in.
That dunk will get the team going, but let's call out the pick.
Took the defender right out of play. Great design and execution there.
Nice job pointing that out. That's the fundamentals you love to see at a high school level.
Gov with the bucket.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
And here's Carrington. He has 7. Inside, deflected, lunge, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
2 minutes remaining.
Now MP, 10 points for him. Pass to Gov. MP, Pagan defending. Here's MP, and that's in. Coming off the assist from Gov.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
And the attack from Sack, call time here.
Well, he just wants to get everyone in sync.
I like the timeout here. Get everyone together, make any necessary adjustments.
Substitution for the attack from Seth. Substitution for high flyers.
To the inside. That one misses off the backboard. Here's the High Flyers. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game. And down it goes for 2.
MP.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
From deep, it's Pagan. The shot, no good. So we conclude the first half. High Flyers out in front. They lead by 14. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sack gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now Carrington takes a 3. Count it from distance.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
Connects it from downtown.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a 3 of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. 1 with the pick. Carrington for 3. The High Flyers grab the miss. Down low. And the ball out of play. Sack will have it. Now Pagan. Martinez outside. Carrington. 1 with the pick. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
MP with the rock. He's got 14. Callahan high post. Mills from deep. Pagan picks up the board. And so here it's Sack. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
How about that feed? Most young players do 1 or 2 things well, but Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
Now here's MP. Outside O'Neal. Gov. Back to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Mills. Nails it from 3. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
Now Carrington, 10 points for him. Puts up a 3. Good for another field goal. Now 50% on the night, 5 of 10.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the 3 with confidence.
Pass to Gov. Back to MP. Again, the High Flyers.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And the attack from Sack, call time here. it up here.
Adam Cunningham.
And it's sacked with the ball.
High flyers.
Down by 12. Kicks it to Pagan. Good D that time from MP. Gov outside. O'Neal. Off target from three-point range.
We know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in because you were so wide open.
And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it.
This has been a comedy of errors. You can add yet another one to the list.
Both teams will make a substitution. And here are the High Flyers now. Brock outside. Back to MP. He's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10, shooting 90%.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Pass to Cunningham. And he's going for the oop here. He's got a clear path. Here's the teardrop. And MP with a nice bucket inside.
Check out the soft touch. That's what you need for that shot.
Here's Martinez. One with the pick. Pulls up on the elbow. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
And here's MP. 20 points for him. To the middle. Now Casey. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Great read there. You can see the unity between teammates.
Pass to Martinez. Back to Pagan. To the paint. Trying to get back on track. Martinez can't get it to go. Here's the High Flyers. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. Return to MP. And they pick up 2.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Inside. Back to Pagan. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
MP left side. And the 14-footer is off the mark.
No choice but to shoot that one.
Sometimes great looks don't go, but next time you get the same shot, oh, absolutely, you take it again.
Drops it in from long range.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
And the High Flyers call time here. So it's both.
Substitution for the attack from Sack. Substitution for High Flyers.
Now MP. The screen by Gov. Pass to Callahan. Return to MP. Shot from 12. And that one goes long.
He didn't look comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being effective.
Pagan shot's good.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
Now MP. Pass to O'Neal. MP. Guarded by Carrington. Back to MP. Buries it from down low.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
A difficult situation for Sack. Carrington with it. Shoots over O'Neal. Goes back up. Yep, that one goes.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where a squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Here's MP. Pass to Mills. Gov left side. It's Callahan. Shot clock at 6. Mills from deep. And the ball out of play. Sack will have it.
Careless mistake. Turnovers like that give coaches gray hairs.
Lund. And Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. They led as much as 20. MP with the bucket.
And they continue to pad their lead here late in the game.
They're going to be tough to catch at this point. This game is theirs for the taking.
Pass to Lund. It's Carrington on the wing, guarded by O'Neal. And it's Carrington missing the look.
Get on MP.
For three. And Nathan O'Neal, good from three.
Nathan O'Neal.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Martinez outside. Stolen by Mills. Pass to O'Neal. Mills. Now here's MP. Pagan defending. MP with the look. And he banks in the layup.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake clearing the way for the nice layup.
1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Carrington for three. Hauled in by High Flyers. And here's MP. Fades and shoots. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show.
I'll catch up in a second, all right?